Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me, ScottDog. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back with day 10 of our 29 games in 29 days. Today, we're playing Desynced. Let me read you a little bit about the game. Desynced, the Autonomous Colony Simulator. Desynced is a sci-fi strategy game with fully customizable units and behaviors. Gather, build, research, and explore the unknown, alone or with friends. Unveil the mystery of the AI on the edge of the self-awareness, and uncover the hidden truth in this blend of strategy, automation, and exploration. This is available for £24.99. It's in early access. It's been around since August, with very positive reviews, and recent reviews have been mostly positive. I guess Factorio is probably the one thing that springs to mind. Satisfactory, those sorts of games. So we'll see how it goes. We're going to have to do the tutorial because I know nothing about it, and we'll see where we end up. I am a little concerned that there's going to be logic gates in this game. I mean, it sounds that kind of way. You know, your ands and your ors and all of those things. So we'll see how that goes.
Commander, your ship has been damaged, and I've taken you out of stasis. I am Elaine, Emergent Logistics Artificial Intelligence Network. What you're seeing is a feed from an unidentified planet where I've deployed a team for you to command. This planet seems to be the source of the damage, and we are unable to leave the planet's orbit until our ship is repaired and the source of the damage is identified.
Well, I don't know how I feel about AI voices in games when they're playing AI. I was in Sainsbury's yesterday, and the voice announcement, clean up on aisle 5 voice announcement, was done by, I think, the voice Graham, which is often used for Twitch notifications, and it caught me well and truly off guard that it wasn't saying something rude. Right.
You will need to establish a small mining facility in order to proceed with ship repairs. This will be your primary objective. Communications are currently limited, so one of the first things you will need to do is to establish an uplink from ground level. Try to find metal and crystal deposits, as we will need them for repairs.
I think I may have found them. I mean, I think I may have found them. WASD, perfect. Zoom in and out. Middle mouse button does this. Select any unit with left mouse button. Move it anywhere with right mouse button. Oh, he's off, look at him go. Okay. You have your ability to deploy your command center. Try deploying it in between the two resources. I mean, okay. Deploy your command center using the deploy base button. I mean, it says between, right? You can't get much more between than what we've just done. Okay, now what? Now let's begin mining the metal ore. Select an engineer. These are no, that's a scout. Engineer. Okay. With a laser miner. Okay. Click the right mouse button and metal ore. Okay. You doing your thing? I think he's doing his thing. Select the other engineer with a miner. That must be you. Okay, and get him to mine the crystals. Okay, good. You'll also be able to pick up scattered crystals. Oh, missed that bit. Units and buildings gain functionality via components that need to be constructed separately. Components are placed into sockets, which come in 4 sizes: small, medium, large, and internal. You can equip a component in the same size socket. I think it's understood. You can process metal ores using a fabricator. Try equipping it into your command center. Okay. Good job. The fabricator can now be set to produce metal bars from the gathered ore. Set the production, and you'll notice the units will automatically deliver the ingredients. Click on the production. Okay. We're doing it with the fabricator? Yeah, I'm guessing so, right? And select the metal bars. Okay. Oh, I think I might have done the wrong one. Have I done the wrong one or have I done the right one? I don't know. Now automate the production of metal bars by constructing a dedicated production building. Open the menu, the build menu, and construct a small building. What about this one? Am I meant to do something with this? Hold on. I don't know. Right. I think this is right. Produced by a robot factory. All right. What are we doing? We're going to the build menu. What was the build menu? Where's the build menu? The build menu's over here. Okay. And we need to build a... Construct a building. Small building. Here we go. I'm going to put it here. Okay. Things are happening. Things are happening. Okay. Great work. You're now ready to expand your production. Keep going. Future command. Produce a fabricator in your command center. How do I do that? Select the command center. Produce at least 10 metal bars. Change the production. How many metal bars have we got? 35. Okay. So we're changing the production to a fabricator. Have we done it? Items can be moved between... How do I know when it's done? Items can be moved between buildings and units a number of ways, such as clicking and dragging them. That didn't do it. I'm guessing I go here. Okay, that's the way we're going to use, right? Your next fabricator will automatically be delivered without having to specify where it will come from. Fabricator is being delivered to the new building where you can equip into a socket. Okay. Change your production to metal bars. Nice. Okay. Building up your production ability of simple materials such as metal bars will prepare you for when you unlock more advanced materials. In order to do this, you will need to increase the number of your production buildings, produce 2 more buildings, and increase metal bar production. Okay. So we come over here and we say small building. Is there a reason not to put them next to each other? No idea. We want another fabricator over here, right? Didn't I have a... Hold on. Here we go. Should I do one more? I don't know. Should we do one? Let's do one more. We've got one more fabricator. We may as well, right? No, you know what? Let's put it over here. And then we want metal bars and metal bars. Perfect. Oh, metal plates. Okay. Let's do this one then, I guess. We'll put you here. And we'll say you're making metal plates. A drop pod was ejected. What does that even mean? Let's let this happen first. So, well, that was a foundation plate. Metal plate. There we go. So our one little runner dude is doing a fair amount. Okay. Fabricator can only produce basic materials and components. More options are available by producing an assembler. Select the command center using a fabricator and make an assembler. Holy moly. Okay. Place the assembler in a medium socket. So I need another one of... Oh no, does it go in here in a medium socket? Is that what happens? Need 5 metal plates, which we haven't got. Okay, so we're delivering those as soon as they're made. I didn't need any foundation plates. What do I do with them? Oh no, how do I get rid of this? Oh no, this is here forever. Is it this menu? Okay. Fine. Are we almost there? Have we done it? We've done it. Okay. So this goes in here, does it? Okay. Once we've the required resources, we should look into constructing an uplink. The uplink can be produced in an assembler. What does the uplink look like? Uplink. Okay. We need circuit boards. We've got some circuit boards. Oh, is it doing all of it? Okay, I think it's doing all of it. I think it's making circuit boards, or it made circuit boards, and then it's doing this. Is that right? Uplink. I mean, I've got an uplink here. It goes in a medium socket. I don't have one. Were you meant to go in a small socket? Oh, I don't know. Once we have let's establish advancing understanding mysterious crucial to this. The uplink can produce an assembler. We've got an uplink. Let's just pause for a second. I've got an uplink. I can put it somewhere, right? Can I take the fabricator out of here? Is that what I do? Do I go here and build another small building and place it here? Then I put this fabricator here. Then I make you make metal plates as well. Okay, and then in here I take my... There we go. Look at us go. Okay. I mean, I feel like I've done it. Now what? Hello?
We have
Oh, I did it. I did it. I did it, everybody.
And I have already begun synchronizing our databases. With this, we are now able to research new technology from the tech tree interface. This will help us replace the missing data from the damaged data center.
Okay. Research. The uplink is in place. You can start your technology research, access the tech tree, and choose one of the initial research nodes. Select the research option. Okay. Basic. Should we do basic? Basic signals. Basic structures. Basic power. Let's do basic power, shall we? It's going to give us crystal power, light RGB, obviously, portable power field, and a small power field. Okay, we're doing that. Perfect. Okay. Our resource mining needs to increase in order to keep pace with our production. We need more mining bots. On your control center, produce one circuit board, then build a miner. So that's here. Let's do 5. Okay. Have we done that? We might have done that. We've got 4 circuit boards. Okay. Now what? Then build a miner. There we go. Let's do... some of those. These things are a little cool. I like these. Can we do anything special with them? Oh, wow. There's visual, store, go to, signal, and there's an inventory. Okay. So I think we've done what we need to do. Mount the miner on a worker and set it to mine. Have I got a worker? What are these things? I'm sure we'll get told what these things are. But do we need to build now? Do we need to build a worker? Let's get some of these built. Basic power is almost done. There's one. Look, I see it over here. What do we need? Empty socket. How do I mount this? Then build a miner component and a worker bot. Mount the miner on the worker bot. Is that it? Okay, and then I can get you to mine more. Right? Understood. Nice. Let's hold on for a second. When a unit is connected to the logistics network, it will automatically try to fulfill any transfer item requests. For example, if a fabricator requires ingredients, any idle bot on the network will try and find that item in the network and carry it to the fabricator. Units can be connected and disconnected from the logistics network. When they are first built, robots are off the network by default. Pressing P shows the area that the logistics network covers. Explanation of advanced automation options are available in the codex. What does that mean? So if I press P, you're off the network, you're on the network. I don't know. If your mining bot is on the network and other robots are not on the network, then other robots on the network will pick up the mined ore from it when required. Add your mining bot to the network by clicking the left mouse button on the network button. Okay. You'll notice your miners are starting to reach capacity, so it would be good to have storage units to store excess items. Okay, so we're going to do that. Let's open this first of all and do some other research, I guess. So we've got basic power, I guess basic structures. Let's do that. Okay. So we need some storage. I think we said they were medium. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Storage block. So if we put one here, and if we put one here, right? Right? Am I out of metal bars? I think I'm out of metal bars because I'm turning all of my metal bars into ore. So it'd be nice, into metal plates. So it'd be nice to have a way of saying don't make everything into metal plates. So is there a way of saying once we have? I'm just going to turn these off for a second. Or maybe just have one doing it. That should work, right? We can make a little bot. What do these need? These need something that we haven't picked up yet. Or are they crystals? Store parameters tells you where it can store its inventory when it becomes full. When the mining bot can no longer hold resources, it will place all its items in. Select your miner unit. Store parameters. Here. Okay. And we want this one to be here, right? Okay. Unlock more production materials in the... this requires technology basic structure. So we're doing that, so we'll let that carry on. We've got a couple more miners over here, right? So we should try and remember how to do this. We take a mining laser, we put it on you. And we take a mining laser and we put it on you. And we get you to mine this. And we get you to mine this. And we say to you, get on the network. And we say to you, get on the network. Right? And this is happening. So we could build something else, I guess, in our assembler, right? We could build what have we got? A deconstructor, a power crystal. Don't know what that does. Charges itself by consuming crystals. A light, a miner, a small turret, an assembler, an uplink, a runner, a worker, a portable power field. A scout radar, short range but detection of resources and other objects in the world. Let's leave that for now. Because didn't we have a scout? Am I making... Yeah, we got a scout here. So can you go over there and do these things? Is that what I should have been doing with you? Nope. Okay, I was kind of hoping to get you to do something, but apparently not. Oh, you're going back again. Did you need something to open it? Maybe. Do I just take this out of here? Is that what happens? What the hell is a deployer? Unpacks into a completed unit produced by an assembler. I don't know what that means. let's just carry on with the tutorial. Now to set up your dedicated production of reinforced plates, start by building a medium building. Construct the medium building. I can do that. Where do I put it though? I guess down here, right? Although, are we getting out of our power network, or is this all of it? We're getting into a wall, I can tell you that much. Can we rotate? We can. Do we want to rotate? No idea. Do we want to do more research? I guess so. Basic signals it is. Oh, hold on. Did I not do that? There we go. Perfect. Build reinforced plates. Now set the building with an assembler producing refined plates. Set a building. Set up the new building with an assembler. So we need someone to make an assembler. That's you, right? Did you make one? Yeah, okay. And then we put that in there. Okay. Set it to produce reinforced plates. Do I need to set a limit? I feel like I need to set a limit for these things. Let's say the limit is 10. Let's say the limit is 20. Okay. We've got no metal ore. I'm guessing because our robots just aren't mining enough to keep up with the demand for these things. It'd be nice to have some in storage, right? Have we got any reinforced plates? We do. We've got 3 of them. The last material that we should automate is circuit boards, which also need an assembler. Follow the same process. I can do that. I can do that. Are these the same or different? I mean, fine, we'll have another one of these. I guess we'll put it here. And we'll make another one of these. We need some circuit boards. Hold on. Oh, we're making an assembler to make circuit boards. But we need some circuit boards to make this. So does that mean in here, instead of doing this, I need to change this to circuit boards? Hold on, didn't I? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. So this should mean we're making circuit boards, right? We turn crystals and plates into circuit boards. Right? Where did our thing go that tells us all of the things we're making? I'll press tab, I think. So if I change this back to these... Okay, you should now be getting what you need, hopefully. There's a circuit board. It's coming this way. Perfect. So we need another one. Okay, here it comes. Beautiful. Perfect. Then we need our assembler that goes in there. Then we need you to make circuit boards. Now, what I don't know, is this make until you have X and then continue, or is it just make X? Your units and components receive power while they are away from the power grid. Press P. Okay, so we see where our power grid is. I assume everything in this area is powered. A power grid is what defines the area of the logistics network. Expanding your power grid will also expand your logistics network. With a basic power research, you can build power fields. Power fields are components, and they will allow you to increase the size of a power grid. or start an entirely new and separate grid. You should begin expanding your power grid so that you can reach further resources away. Produce a small power field. Okay. Do we need a little runner? That's the other question. Is do we need a little runner? Silica is a new resource required for research higher tiers of technology. Silicon nodes can be found on the plateau. You can produce power fields to expand your power grid. Expand your power grid to the silica and mine the silica. This is silica, okay? I hear you. So what do we do with these? Do we just put them down? Buildings cannot be dropped directly. Creates or expands a power grid. Transferring. So it needs to be in a building, I'm guessing? Let's try that first. If we put a small building down here. We'll just see how that goes. Are you producing anything? No, you were supposed to be producing reinforced plates, but I didn't want you to go ham on the reinforced plates, right? Do you just stop after you've done one? Is that what happens? We don't have any crystals. Aren't you meant to be dropping crystals? Okay, so I'm guessing we're going to need to build another couple of workers. It's interesting that these are the ones who come and dump the stuff over here. I'm guessing because they don't dump it in the storage. Okay, we could do more research. Basic robotics, why not? Oh, it requires plates and stuff. Okay. Well, that's fine, but... Okay, so we've got our workers. We then need to build some... Where are they? Miners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think is what I built. So let's do that. Yeah, you just make one and then you stop. It would be nice to get that kind of automated to say, when we don't have X in the storage, then do it, right? Okay. So now, can we take you and put you in here? Is that done? Looks like it. Nice. Okay. Okay, so have we got our miners? No, we got one, so we can put you on here. Then I can get you mining this, right? And we can say to you, connect to the network and store here. So we're going to need another storage bin, which I guess we can put here. I'm just going to keep you doing it forever, I think. I think we need some more of these things. Have we got any more mining drills? Yes, we have. So we can put this on you and we can send you over here, right? We can connect you to the network and we can say your storage is this one if it's ever full. Okay, if it's ever complete. Set up transport routes. I'm going to do that in a second. I just want to finish doing something with my little dudes over here. What are we missing over here? Crystals. Is it just that we're really slow to mine crystal? Are you doing anything? Oh, I think you'd stopped. Maybe you'd stopped. Although we're still not really getting the numbers we need. We're short of everything. I suck at this. Okay, good. We'll have a look at this in a second. I just want to see, I bet this is really important to what we're trying to do. Another mining laser. You are going to come and mine this. Oh, so if there's some just dotted around, you can pick them up. Is that right? Okay, let's get you back over here to do this. Okay, and we got our storage over here. All good. So I think we need more of these, right? I think where we are, we just need more buildings. We got any more little miners? We do. There you go. Let's put you on ore, I think. And we'll connect you to the network and store here. And you can have this one. And I think we've now got crystals. We're going to get you to connect to the network, and maybe we'll just leave you loitering around for a bit. Okay, then I think we want more buildings, so that's not what I wanted. Let's building over here. I don't know whether this is wise. Hold on, is that the wrong one? Is that the right one? What's this I'm trying to build? Get out of the way. Let's make sure we're building the right one. It's a small building, right? Maybe we put them here. Let's do that. And then we want... Over here, you've got a fabricator, right? So we can take you out of here, I assume. And plug you into one of these. I still don't know what that is, and I keep sending my scout over there. What are you guys waiting for? Plates, I see. So maybe while we're waiting, let's get you to build some more runners. Because maybe that's the difference, right? These guys are working really hard in going collecting ore, but they've got just too much to do. I think that's the problem. Okay. Are we anywhere near? I think the problem is these things are doing what they need to do. Looking for a runner. Come on. And we've got no metal plates. Because I don't think we have any runners. Oh, did I make another runner? Is that you? You're on the network. You're on the network. You're on the network. So we're just not producing enough metal bars. And I don't think I can do anything about that, right? You're all set to produce metal bars. Just the speed at which they're coming out and then being turned into things. Here we go. So you're already on the network. What do we want you to do? How do I convince you to do anything? There's nothing for you to do because there's nothing produced. But then surely you should be... We've got a load of ore in here. It's just we're not producing. Is it power related? What's this telling me? Total generated 500 power. Total load minus 170. Total unused. So we've got power. Do I just need more workers? Is that the problem? I'm going to make one more worker, which could take forever. Is it because I put a mining laser on all of my workers? Okay. You're mining silica still. We should read this while we're waiting. Now that you're mining silica, we need to get that silica coming back to the base to be processed. First, build a storage unit near your base to receive the silica, and then produce a worker bot that will carry silica from your miner to the storage. Right-click the worker's logistic network button and check mark the transport route box. What? Right, so if we click on you, click on you, right-click the worker's logistics. So we need to right-click on this transport route. Okay, and then click on you. Does that mean you're going to come over here and pick things up? Lastly, you need to set the store point. With the worker selected, left-click the mouse button on the store button. Oh, hold on. I think I made a terrible error. So you guys don't have storage units set, right? So that's why we're not getting any over here. You don't have this set. There we go. Okay, right. What was I doing with this worker? Let's try this again because I think I messed it up. So you're coming here. Let's just try this again. Maybe it is working. I don't know. That's a runner. That's not a worker. Hold on. You're the worker. Let's get you over here. I want to know if I balls this up. Right. So we click on you. We right click on this. We get transport route. We go. Let's just see what he does if I take him off that. Nothing. So we're going to say, right click on this. What happens if I click it on, then go to transport route, and then go to any one of these, right? Can I go to the previous? With the worker bot selected, right? Got the worker bot selected. Left click mouse button on the store button, then click on the storage unit to drop it off. So the one before that was go to the worker bot, select left. I got this all wrong, right? I think I skipped a phase. First, go to the storage building near the base to receive the silica. Right click on the worker's logistic network and click. Right click the network button, right? We're doing that. Perfect. Transport route. Let's just turn this off and turn it back on again, right? Mark the transport route box. The logistic icon will change to a transport route. It did. Okay. Now go set the go-to state for the worker button. Pick up from. So we're going to say pick up from this dude, right? Lastly, you need to set a store point to drop it off. With the worker bot selected, select with the left mouse button the storage button and click on the storage point. So you should now go over here, pick up. I think someone else did it for you. So these now got none anyway. Yeah, okay. So it looks like you're picking it up from there and sending it over there. Okay, I don't know if that's entirely necessary, but fine. There's a deconstructor component that's produced by the assembler. The deconstructor can break down units and buildings into their construction ingredients with 100% return. Click the deconstructor's parameters and then click the target unit. Click the deconstructor parameter and then select the target unit of building you would like deconstructed. I don't know if I want any deconstruction. Explore using radar. Having researched basic signals, you are now able to produce radar components. One way you can do this is using the radar to search for ruins like the ones you explored before. What ones I explored before? What are you talking about? Put the radar on one of your scout bots. Okay, understood. So we need to build a scout radar. Perfect. What are we meant to be doing with silica? Nobody knows. Congratulations, you reached the end of the navigation tutorial. Oh god. Information in the story dialogue can be found in the codex. Native population of bugs were preset to be passive during the tutorial. Okay. Do we want to turn them to hostile? I don't think so. What have we got up here? Human intel? We can't do any of those things. Behaviors. Finer control of automation. That sounds like what we want, right? Since we can barely understand the... There's no way of saying have more then, right, on these. Like, for example, where you're going and collecting from here. We can't say we'll collect from here. Seems weird that we need a bot in here at all. These have now been built, right? So over here, where's our scout? Where is our scout? Our scout is around somewhere, right? How do I find him? Here. Okay, so we want you to have this. What is... You're following this dude around. Okay, stop. Right, we want... Have you got it? So you've now got it. What do we have? Unsolved object type. Right, so you can mark like a pin or something, it looks like. Well, I can just send you off to have a little look around. Search for what was required to return a radar result. So if we put this on you, right, like that, and then we just let you do your thing, and eventually you might, well, do something. I don't know. Right, we need fabricators, right? We had one in here from memory. So let's put you on there. We want you to create metal bars. And then we want some more fabricators. Because I think that's half of our problem. I think some of our problem is not having enough production of anything. Where's fabricators in here? How do I make fabricators again? I can't remember. Oh, we got prefabs. I like that a lot. Fabricator. Here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Got a load of runners that I don't think are doing a great deal. Got a worker that's just sitting here. Okay, but when we get this, we surely can get these to do more things. I assumed, rather than a worker be doing this, I assumed it would be... Oh, is that why? It's because you haven't got a transport route, right? Maybe. So if we then click on you and say go to this one, and then store in here. Right, so it should be our runners doing that rather than a worker, right? I'm going to let you do your own thing, and we'll get some of the runners to do this stuff, I think. Transport route. Right, and then you're going to unload from that into there. Perfect. I think. Not entirely sure what you're doing. Also not particularly worried about what you're doing. I'm sure it's important, but I don't know if I care. Right, you. So we want to right click on this, go to transport route. We want you to come here, and we want you to unload here. We're probably full in storage as well now, right? I think we need to increase our power. We've got some fabricators. We're definitely going to need to increase our power after this, right? So how do we do that? Power. Charges itself by consuming crystals, storing energy and supplies. Is that what we want? Fabricator, light. Miner, small turret, power field. How do I increase our power? It's got to be this, right? And do we know what building they go in? I've clicked on them without looking. Small component. Does that mean it goes inside one of these? I don't know. Maybe one day we'll figure it out. Because we're over... Where do I put it? Let's build a small building and see if that's where we put it. Let's put it down here and we'll see what happens. Very intrigued. I have to say, this game I'm enjoying without fully grasping, which isn't a surprise. But I am enjoying it. I feel like this should be doing something, but I just don't know what. Like, what is this? Let's get this built and then we'll have a little look. We're starting to get some resources at least, which is nice. Although we haven't got any circuits because you're not producing any circuits. So I guess now we could turn you two on to be producing these. Yeah, we'd run out of those things anyway. Okay. You're now full as well because the storage is full. Fair enough. Don't know if I want to build a second one, really. So I think someone's going to go and grab that and put this in here. And then we can destroy things if we want to. I see. You're a runner. You're not doing anything. I guess we can right click on you, target network. We can say, hold on, that was you, right? We can say, come here and grab this and then store it in here. Okay, so now can we say you in here? I built a medium building, did I? Whoops. Could I have done that with a small building if I put that like here? And now you're getting power, right? Perfect. I have to say this, I feel like this has a lot to it and a lot that could be really interesting in it. I mean, we haven't even looked at half of this stuff, right? Like milestones and stuff and missions. We've got the codex, which has got a load of stuff here. I'm really intrigued about this behaviors part. Control center. Showing our power and stuff. Love that. So I put you in a medium building. You didn't need to be there. And that's boosted our power even more, right? Love that. And we didn't put any of our fabricators on production. I'm assuming if we did, our power usage would increase. And obviously, I think that's the thing, right? This was kind of telling us how to get set up. I don't think I set those things properly. Whoops. This was telling us how to get set up, but there's obviously a hell of a lot more to it. Okay, perfect. This is ongoing. What did we build? We built this over here. We're up to exactly the same amount of power as we're producing. Is there like a total power that we could produce? I see. Up here, I guess? Or maybe we just need more, still need more of these. I don't know. I mean, we could build more of those, right? There's got to be better ways of doing it. I'm guessing power is another research thing that we could go deeper into. Okay, and then obviously we're making our things busier because they're going to be running from here to here to here, back to here to fill those things up. All good. What we got going on up here? What's this? A phase flower. What's that? Intriguing. Well, this one's closer, right? Can you come and have a look at this? Okay, what have we got? A behavior controller. Shared storage. Beacon kit. A beacon. Oh my god. Nanobots. Remote connection to units and items allow for damage repair and quick transportation of inventory. Robot production allows different robots to be built. Power transference. Expanded power. Okay, so that's where you got your wind and stuff. I like this a lot, I have to say. I think we've had a brief look at this. We might try and learn this and play it as a series on the channel. You'll have to let me know what you think about that. I appreciate it's probably quite frustrating, me being a bit of a dullard. But I have to say, this is Factorio all over again, just with a very different twist. The idea that we haven't even got into these things where you can put things in the inventory and you can put items in your workers to make them go and do certain things in, and obviously lights and all of that other stuff we didn't even get close to looking at. Might be fun to have a little look at. Early access still, so just bear that in mind. Feels very smooth, looks real nice, and a fun little game. Look, we've expanded the area we can see. There's something over here. What is it? Interesting. Well, look, I had a lot of fun with this. Obviously, there's also hostile aliens as well, so that's something else to bear in mind. If you want to check this out, let me know in the comments below if you're going to. If you enjoyed this, please hit the like button, the subscribe button, follow us on Twitter and share the video. That always helps. If you want to stick around for the rest of the 29 in 29 days, then hit the subscribe button and check out YouTube members, where you'll have early access to every video they upload. All of the 29 in 29 days will be up there already, plus loads more. Plus you'll have access to all of the VODs from live streams, etc. Thank you so much. I'll see you again soon.